Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Iwobi. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's a loose ball. Koscielny.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Forward it goes. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the wing. He's left his man. And it's Xhaka. Fabinho plays it forward. Breaks on here. Keita looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Lacazette. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that had to be more accurate. Granit Xhaka. Mkhitaryan. Done very well to intervene. It's anyone's ball. It could be in here. Goes for goal. Goal! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shaqiri plays it short. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose. Mane with a shot. And it's Shaqiri. Lobs it in. Has a swing at it. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He goes long. Is it in? Shaqiri gets on the end, heads it! In it goes!
Liverpool are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Can he put it away? He scored! And again they hit the front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Mane. Robertson. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the flank. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, good interception. Shaqiri with a delicate ball. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. A real chance to break. Hector Bellerin positions himself well and cuts it out. Dashing forward at pace. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Fabinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Got a sight of goal here. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He is not one readily... And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Arsenal get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Forward. What does he try from here? Lacazette. Iwobi. Aubameyang. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Mkhitaryan. Shaqiri. That's a decent ball. Well played, he saw that coming. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Liverpool just had to make the ball stick, but came...
Shoots! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying...
Big chance! Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lacazette. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mkhitaryan. Big chance here! And that's been won straight back. Shaqiri. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Mane. Now it's Mohamed. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Lacazette. Aubameyang now on a hat-trick. Arsenal, Welbeck conceives a free kick for that.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mustafi. Now it's Lacazette. Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Fabinho does well there, alert. Origi pushes it out wide. Now it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lacazette. He's got away. Can he score? And a second time. Back of the net. Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible.
And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. David Silva with a long pass. Fabinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Mohamed Salah clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! Jordan Henderson. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Aguero must score. Silva! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mohamed Salah absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Silva. And it's Lallana. Silva looking to break out here. De Bruyne. Sané. Shot at goal! Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. Hoists it high. Mohamed Salah wants to play it back. Sané. Out to the left it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Lallana. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. I think it's been caught there, it's a foul. Laporte gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. And it's Fabinho. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Kyle Walker. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino goes for goal! Goal! And Liverpool score first!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Lallana, he's got away, striding forward, facing goal. Well, they can break here. Aguero gets it back. Gabriel Jesus, now it's Sané. Over to the left. Just brushed off the ball there. Kyle Walker. And it's Aguero. Plays it back. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Laporte. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lallana. Play for a throw. Lallana. Sané.
Liverpool really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Oh, good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Fernandinho. Fine defending there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And that's well defended. Jordan Henderson.
Liverpool are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Silva. Robertson. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Jordan Henderson encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Shaqiri. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. And the shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping.
Has a swing at it! It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aguero, Sané, and now the finish.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gabriel Jesus. Fabinho does well to read it and intercepts. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a fabulous position. Mendy with a fine tackle. David Silva goes looking. Now it's Shaqiri. Jordan Henderson. Looking at it in! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
De Bruyne. Now it's Sané, going through. Sané shapes the shoot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Origi. De Bruyne.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Chance! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Gorgeous control there. He's got away. Aguero.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
The final 5 minutes. That's a throw. Mohamed Salah. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. It's loose. Who's getting there? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Gabriel Jesus. Sané. Gabriel Jesus. That intervention was very necessary.
Manchester have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mendy cuts it out. And time is up. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Shoots! Shaqiri. Keita plays it long, floated through. It's one! Di Maria. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria plays. It's Neymar!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Mane gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Paredes. Shaqiri. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Di Maria. Paredes. Surely! Lovely bit of skill. Matip very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Neymar, Mbappe has been found.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mohamed Salah! Di Maria tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's on his way. Shaqiri. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar looks to dink one in. Has a pop! And a second time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger.
And body! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Aimed long and direct. Mane. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Paredes. Mbappe. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Corner it is. Tries a header!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Neymar. Now it's Di Maria. And a shot! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Paris Saint-Germain have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them...
And The first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, we're already into the second period. It's Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! A great save, real class.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Mbappe. Draxler. Keita goes looking. Shaqiri. And there's a long ball. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Is it in? They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shaqiri plays a clever pass. Mbappe, a real chance to break. He's off, big chance, must be! Has a hit! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Di Maria.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men.
He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And up to meet it! It's there!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool making consecutive changes here. Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And it's Mane. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Di Maria. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain is on his own. Neymar. Di Maria. That's the through ball. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
The shot's on! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch! Origi at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's had a go! He scores! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Going for goal. Forward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Paris Saint-Germain winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win.